A man found himself in the most dangerous situation of his life, and the only way to escape was with a simple trick. Our hero for this story is a man named Ondrej, who decided to take a trip to one of his favorite fishing spots. Panicked, he tried to call for help, but his phone was dead. With no other options, Ondrej decided to stay put and wait for the sun to rise. This caused the animal to momentarily pause, which was all the time Ondrej needed. He quickly moved behind a large rock, hoping the boar wouldn't be able to follow him. As Ondrej reached his car, he looked back to see the boar standing at the edge of the forest, seemingly contemplating whether to come out or not. He knew he had been incredibly lucky to escape the wrath of the wild boar. It was a risky strategy, but it worked, and without it, Ondrej might have become another statistic in the countless number of wild boar attacks that occur each year. Had the animal persisted in its efforts to reach him, there's a good chance it could have easily overpowered him and caused serious injury or even death. Unable to bear the suspense any longer, Ondrej got into his car and locked the doors. The moment he heard the car start, the boar bolted away and disappeared into the trees. The encounter left him shaken but grateful to be alive, and it was a reminder of the unpredictable nature of the wilderness. Many people were amazed by his quick thinking and courage in the face of danger, and some even credited his survival instincts as the reason he was able to escape the wild boar's clutches. The rock monolith was about 3 feet tall, which was just big enough for Ondrej to fit behind. He always let someone know where he was going and never fished after dark. He also kept a close eye on his surroundings, knowing that even the most familiar places could turn dangerous in an instant. The boar, however, was not deterred and began to aggressively nudge the rock, trying to get Ondrej to come out. But as the minutes ticked by, his hope began to dwindle. No matter how skilled or experienced you are in the wilderness, there's always the potential for danger. And sometimes it takes nothing more than a split-second decision to save your life. He frequently visited this location, so he was very familiar with the surroundings. So he figured he'd be able to navigate back to his car without any problems after dark. But little did he know that this time he would find himself in a terrifying ordeal. As night fell, Ondrej realized he wouldn't be able to see, let alone find his way back to his car. Just when he thought it couldn't get any worse, he heard a twig snap. Ondrej froze in fear as he listened intently. A pair of eyes suddenly shone into view, followed by the snout of a wild animal. Ondrej was paralyzed with fear as a wild boar charged straight for him. Trapped and with his heart pounding in his chest, Ondrej had only one trick left. With a deep breath, he began to slowly back away from the rock, hoping the boar would follow. It worked like a charm. The boar, curious and likely hungry, abandoned its efforts to push over the rock and instead charged toward Ondrej, who promptly ran away. He had only seconds to react, but what could he possibly do to save himself? In a split-second decision, Ondrej grabbed a nearby stick and swung it at the charging boar. But Ondrej knew that if he didn't come up with a solution fast, the boar might just end up pushing the rock over and crushing him. The man made a dash for his car, keeping a close eye on the boar, who seemed hesitant to follow him. Shaken but unharmed, Ondrej drove away from the scene, relieved to have escaped the dangerous encounter. But Ondrej's quick thinking and bravery paid off. His decision to use the stick as a makeshift weapon and then lure the boar away with the rock monolith saved his life. As he recounted the harrowing experience to emergency services, Ondrej knew he had been spared by a miracle. News of Ondrej's miraculous escape spread quickly, and he became a local hero. From that day forward, Ondrej became even more cautious when he ventured into the woods. Ondrej's story serves as a reminder to all who hear it to be prepared for anything.